In preparation for Leicester City in the round of 16 of the Carabao Cup. We don't have pictures of Ruud Nistelrooy. We think he's actually been sleeping at Old Trafford, such as his preparation and the emergency action that has been taken behind Leicester City. It's good to see the focus is back on the football, Courtney, after 48 hours of mayhem in Manchester.
Yeah, and it's obviously a big night. Sure, it'll be hammering and it's going to be a tough climb to the top, though.
It is a familiar celebration you used to see when he scored 150 goals for Manchester United. The latest favourite to take over the club. Of course, Ole Gunnar Solskjaer had a go at it. Ryan Giggs was an interim manager as well. We're not sure how is Andy Madley, who's in charge of the FA Cup final against Manchester City. And of course, he doesn't have VAR. We don't get to the semi-finals. How Erik ten Hag wished they didn't have VAR at the weekend against West Ham United. Well, I'm sure that Ruben Amorim is watching somewhere. As the speculation grows over the replacement for ten Hag, it looks as though it's going to be just...
Yeah, we mentioned it before the game, didn't he? There's, in terms of the lack of numbers, so we can't tinker too much. But I think regardless, Manchester United still would have put out a strong side to make a step.
Decordova-Reid. Was he manhandled? Now, Xerxes is away. Does he go solo? Drops the shoulder. And maybe the hierarchy of clubs. Rashford puts a bit of spin on it. Fernandes. Rashford tried to throw it through back to Fernandes, but Leicester trying to escape at speed. United's rescue, the danger isn't over yet, though. Ayew looking for the gap, but a comfortable save for Bayinda.
And this is where you see Dalot is going on the inside and trying to...
Here is Garnacho to Fernandes. Not the sharpest of passes from Fernandes, and a sloppy foul. Decordova-Reid.
So much of an imprint now with Ten Hag and what he wanted, and how's Amorim going to deal with that? Quite a while now at Manchester United.
Soumare, little teaser on the blind side of Dalot. It's lazy from Dalot, and McAteer is onto it very quickly.
Yeah, he really gets away with one there.
Fernandes, little step over. Casemiro, shooters the demand. Oh, did he shoot? Van Nistelrooy celebrating like he scored it himself, and he would have been very proud of that one. Brilliant from the Brazilian. That has lifted the mood around Old Trafford.
Well, there's a lot to like about this goal.
The last edition. It's a clever turn here from Dalot. Puts in the early ball. Chance for a second. Superb second. Garnacho on the sharp end of a superb Manchester United move. Ruud van Nistelrooy is having a ball.
It's a wonderful finish, but the ball for me is incredible. As a forward...
Thomas looking for the far post. Tall players in there, Leicester City. Goalkeeper Bayinda uncertain. Oh! Off the post, off both posts, and Leicester City are back in it. He's got a smile on his face now, as El Canous was deadly accurate.
Well, it's a brilliant finish. That man there is very disappointed. Not too sure about the goalkeeping here.
How do Manchester United react? Good from Rashford. Rashford across the face of goal. Walters just enough, and then he's bailed out by Cody. Purchase on that. Garnacho has to be quick, taken down in full flight by El Canous. He knew he'd done wrong. Sandro Martinez is a left-footed player, but it's Fernandes who goes through the wall. 3-1 Manchester United. It's a shower of goals at Old Trafford. And Fernandes is off the mark for the season. Things are changing around here.
Well, it smiles all around. This one is a bit fortuitous. then you're thinking back to that.
Taken short and quickly, Xerxes in there, off the post, and Casemiro sweeps it in for his second. Blink tonight and you'll miss a goal. That man's always enjoyed celebrating a Manchester United goal. Casemiro's not on the score sheet too often. He's now looking for a hat-trick.
Well, the Manchester United fans wanted a reaction.
Double deflection and Leicester get a goal back through Conor Cody. Another twist in the tail at Old Trafford. That has given Leicester City something to work with. You're saying keep it tight for the next 2 minutes. We'll settle for 2-4 down at half-time.